All right, let's get some messages of clarity from my star seeds, my earth angels, my people that's tapped into their spiritual gifts, doing the things that you have been called to do. I know it never seems like it's your turn, but guess what? Spirit said it's your turn. You've answered a calling, you've been at it for years, and you've been seeing, you've been watching all those around you receive. But you don't even realize just because they are physically receiving, it doesn't mean they were spiritually receiving, okay? You've been spiritually receiving. Thank you, Spirit. You've been abundant and prosperous in ways that people can't see with the physical eye. Like you've been through so much spiritually, emotionally. You've healed so many wounds and traumas that you've been through. Like you've healed that, you did that. So now's your turn, okay? Soul gifts. You've been in training this whole time, and now it's time to step it up. It's time to step it up. And if you're aligned with this video, maybe you're about to receive so many answered manifestations and prayers. Your ancestors are with you in ways that you would never even imagine. Like, you know they're there. You know they're there. But Spirit is like, look a little deeper. They're sending you messages. Like, there's a message in everything, I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads in the nighttime hours. Maybe keeping you up at night here recently, having a hard time sleeping, having dreams. But let's see what's going on with our money, because I feel like that's the block right now. Like, you're spiritually tapped in, but the money is funny. Honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. So maybe you've been tapped into your spirituality for a couple years now, and it's time to go back to work. And you are really debating that. You feel like if you go back to work, you're kind of being a traitor, or maybe even feel like you can't follow your purpose, your passion if you go back to work. But Spirit is like, we got you. You got to do what's right for you right now, physically. And if you have a job, keep the job, unless Spirit is pushing you out of that job, pushing you out of the work field. So this could definitely go both ways. Maybe you haven't been in the work field and you feel like you need to go back, so you can get caught up on some things physically and feel secure. I feel like security, feeling safe and grounded is very significant here. You're definitely not one to look for that quick fix, though. Oof, we got frozen. Okay. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. And then we got great match. So it looks like somebody's going to be definitely offered some type of an opportunity, a job, a promotion, something that is going to assist your finances with expanding. This is really giving me like finding something that's truly aligned with you. So if you are working a job right now, but you don't feel like it's in alignment, I feel like something is definitely going to come in for you that is in more alignment. Don't be afraid to take that leap. Don't be afraid to start over. Somebody could be afraid of starting over. Illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So make sure you are taking that. Saving face. Spirit is like, you may have to do. No, I don't like that. I don't like that, because that ain't even you. You're not the type to pretend. You can't pretend, smiling and grinning in people's face. Like, yes, I'm gonna keep it cordial. I'm gonna keep it, respectful. I'm gonna maintain my dignity, but trying to make nice, like I can't do that. I can't do that. So maybe you notice other people doing that. We got reflection that came out, and we got passage that came out as well. So an old job even may be coming up, an old way that you make money, figuring out what you want to do. Maybe you need to revisit, maybe you need to do some reflection on a job that you once had. Maybe you've been thinking about an old job. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So there's definitely something new on the horizon for you. Something new. Look at this. There's definitely something new. Something. Justice came out in reverse. Libra could be of significance. Somebody could be getting justice. Like maybe somebody did you wrong at an old job, or even at the current job. The number 11 could be significant. November or Libra energy here. The fall season could hold some significance. Yeah, and then we got the 6 of Cups. So definitely some self-reflection happening here. I feel like some old things, maybe even an old job reached out to you like, hey, we have a position. We would love to see you come back. Spirit said, no, don't do it. We don't look back. This is the year of the snake. The snake sheds skin, and the snake does not go back and try to put that skin back on. Like you got out of that environment, got out of that situation for a reason. So moving forward, don't look back. It was good while it lasted until it wasn't. I feel like you felt very trapped in that environment and that energy. Let's wrap this up, Spirit. I feel like air energy is very heavy here. Air energy. So it's definitely time to flow. Time to flow on to the next. Let's wrap it up. 3 of Wands in reverse. And the Star in reverse. So yeah, the things that you've been manifesting is definitely coming to fruition, but you can't have any hold, like anything old shouldn't have a hold on you. Walking through new doors, new opportunities. This is year 9, rebirth, new beginnings. Being patient, being kind with yourself, giving yourself grace, especially when it comes to money and finances. 4 of Cups in reverse, not dwelling on the past. And then the Knight of Swords in reverse. So all these cards coming out in reverse. Stop running from the things that did you harm, that was hurtful. Stop running from those things and face them so you can truly move forward. Anything else? And then we got the, I swear this whole deck is in reverse here. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be an uncomfortable conversation happening here soon. Maybe even when it has to do with your work. An uncomfortable conversation. And then we got Death and Rebirth. So go ahead and have that conversation. Have that uncomfortable conversation. Even if someone's calling you in to give you some type of a write-up or to talk to you about something that you may have done, but you know you didn't do. I feel like that's your cue. That's your push to go ahead and start seeking outside sources. Maybe even you're thinking about entrepreneurship, making your own money. 911 on the clock, so 9/11. Archangel Michael could be of significance, but I feel like you need to definitely take whatever opportunity that comes in and it feels good in your system. Don't overthink it. Definitely tap into it and take action.